well. Adam Lundergaard able to maintain possession. Reinhardt lays it off for Arthur Duquesne, the freshman, lining up across. He's got Tribnall there, and flopping at the back is Jackson Lee, the keeper. Clemson maintaining pressure. Parrish touch heavy, leads to the feet of Marcus Caldera.
For that 2021 Elite Eight run.
Radisov says play on. Meinhardt's lining it up at the flex out. And Lee's able to save a corner. Good hustle from the keeper.
Of Luke McCormick, that's more responsibility centrally. You got to hold shape, you have to hold possession, but you also have to be aggressive going the other way. Luke Mayen in the midfield to step up and help going forward.
See why Sakata's special, and can he complete the ball? No, Endema's off his line. But Ors Navarro was tracking, and Joseph Broughton head up looking for Caldera, and Endema backs off. Caldera will get there. Waves it off, getting the feet, and Endema's there.
It's difficult to find a pattern for the Mountaineers because they give you so many different looks. So we've seen one-on-one on the sideline. We've seen him try and play through the middle. And now all of a sudden, there's the long ball up over the top. Back three from Clemson.
Jabay to take it. Another transfer from Oregon State. Third team all-conference. Plays it in low. Falls to Silla. Headed back across by Lundergaard. Jabay scored their opener against Stanford in the quarterfinal match. Back post. Broughton, though, gets there first. Lundergaard started every game.
Good ball.
He's worn the jersey for Clemson. 40 for 40. Duquesne now open. Opportunity maybe. Falls to Tribnall. What a save by Lee. Think he got a boot on it. And I think it's Jorgensen down to the middle of the box. He may need some treatment. It is Jorgensen, the junior from Denmark. They're out to Jorgensen. Headed down though, shot! Just north of the goal.
His skill set to go pro, and yet to stay, get your education, and fulfill both sides. Brilliant. Taxi.
Not brilliant. Sakata.
Right on their marks. You have that 5-yard ball, give it. You don't need to knock it 45 when 5 or 10 will do.
Good ball whipped in by Smart, but headed out. Rolled over to Jabay. Jabay, excuse me. Nice through ball to Smart. Trying to clear, but not. Goes to the feet of Jabay. He'll give it a hit, and just north of the goal. And Lee is furious.
It's the #1 no-no as a player you learn from quite a young age. You're going to clear it. Do not come down Route 1. And
coming to life. HW may come to life. Popmar boy running all over. Right at the Sakata. Can he cut it on the right foot? Leaves it back. Low ball save, Endema. Woo! Ors Navarro had arguably the best chance of the match right there.
This has been the evolution of West Virginia as the year has gone on. Mike Noonan called him transitional. Respectfully, I get where he's coming from, but the reason he says that is just how quickly they moved.
Ors Navarro digs it out. Right to Parrish, good control. Zay trying to get in the path of Smart. He'll shoot it! Oh! What a cracker! Are you kidding me? Sean Smart breaks the deadlock. His second career goal, and couldn't come at a bigger time. He's been marauding up and down that right flank all match. And then a moment of brilliance.
Dan Stratford worried beyond belief about how this press was going to look. It subsided for the last 15 minutes, but this is where they are very potent coming forward. Down into the corner, you make them make a bad decision, you collect, and then it's just down to the one-on-one. You asked me what Mohammed State provides you. Actions speak louder than words. Beautiful ball up top. There's your post-up player, the prototypical #9, but absolute class from the smartest player on the field, off the outside of the boot, beats Jackson Lee near post. Incredible strike.
Off his head to Smart, good ball. Head out of the back. Crooks now has a chance maybe to serve the box again on that right foot. He does just that, back post. And Caldera couldn't get. First time ball, might fall to Richmond. dinked it over the top looking for Say.
He showed us something. I'm sure that Mike Noonan's looking for a little bit more down the stretch here, as he was impactful on the assist. But it's going to take a lot more against this West Virginia team come the second 45 minutes, who they're looking for a level of comfort. They've gotten that. Now it's time to gain some confidence on the attacking front. Top 5 in the country, but put to the sword the opening 45 minutes by Mike Noonan and the Clemson Tigers.
Clemson 9-0-1 when leading in the half.
Got to play, and we can't play back to front. That's not our style. That's not our team. That's the way we played in the first half.
Lastly, brilliant goal from the confident man who...
Shot just wide, and Damon was there.
For Brandon Parrish, as clean as he is in the midfield, he's got to play that right out to Sean Smart and let the attack continue.
Now he's put himself, the team's in a tough spot, and Dama called into action. As Caldera was looking for his 13th goal of the season.
This is what happens, though, is if you don't take that easy route that I was talking about in the first half and the start of the second, guys expect you to play that ball. When it doesn't come, that natural movement is to the outside. Yeah. Well, now you've allowed Sukata to have the brunt of possession on the left. You have allowed...
Tries to get it to Caldera, flag up. Up to Bear. Good fan support from West Virginia. You hear them pushing their Mountaineers forward. Sukata over the top. It might fall. It does! And oh! No touch from Andema. And Caldera's going to want that one back.
Couldn't even believe he was able to bring it down. And it's a beautiful ball on the little cutback. And how's your touch? Marcus Caldera has done everything right. Maybe the run a bit sooner, but does such a good job to just drop that in front of him. He's got to reach back for it, and as he does.
Duquesne charging forward, full head of steam, riding the challenge. Still Duquesne. Can he get a cross off? He wants it on that left foot. Oh, it arrived, but forward to Meinhardt, strikes it. He was there all along. Right there. Coming up next, Oregon State and Notre Dame in the second semifinal. Oregon State a debutante, Notre Dame back. Again, interesting shot, dipping, swerving. But Sukata almost pulled out something spectacular again.
In the NCAA.
Where's Navarro? Stepping forward, strikes it, but just going to trickle wide.
Silla comes in and you get Brandon Parrish to step all of a sudden. 4-man game in the midfield.
Meinhardt working, gets that left foot, saved by Jackson though. Almost a missed kid clearance that's saved. Where's Navarro?
Tackle from behind.
What a tackle by Ross. Could ignite a counter. Sukata on it. That's the guy you want. It tries to cut it back and cleaned up.
The other way, and Clemson just shifts side to side. Got to make someone miss.
Turnover, a dangerous spot here potentially. Flipped in, Smart there. Not a good clearance. Still loose. There's a shout for a penalty, not given. Crowd letting him hear it, and that is not reviewable. But their corner is given, and we'll take a look at it as Ross is still down, the freshman from Delaware.
I watched Sean Smart, the goal scorer. I thought maybe he was going to pick up his hand there, and you know, that angle, you don't see it. Watch the step right there. Again, neither one of
pinged out wide. Settled, ball played in. Nobody was arriving on the back stick. Duquesne doing it in a crew. Going back to the College Cup final Monday night. Can they win it again? Your thoughts, Devin?
They're gassed. Everybody down on the field in front of us. We said coming into this that a lot of this could nullify itself. Who was going to be the best on the night, and would have come down to a mistake, and that's exactly what happened. For all the offensive accolades that have come for the